Hello children, hope you were happy with the last week's video and worksheet of the short story 3 questions. Today, you can enjoy the presentation of the Unit 1 poem, The Squirrel. Mildred Bowers earned her bachelor's degree from Northwestern University in 1923. Bowers' first volume of poetry, Twist or Smoke, won the 1928 Yale Younger Poets Prize and was published by Yale University Press. The Squirrel. It's a very short and interesting poem. Children, you might have seen the naughty little animal running around here and there all around the trees. And you all know that it's a rodent and a very playful animal. All of us admire this naughty little creature. In this poem, the poet has described the cuteness of the squirrel that she observed in her garden in a very simple but exquisite manner. The poet's imagination resembles to the attitude of a child. It's a descriptive and narrative form of poetry. Now let me once read the poem and then explain it line by line. He wore a question mark for tail, an overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. Explanation. He wore a question mark for tail. The tail of the squirrel appears to resemble the shape of a question mark. An overcoat of grey. His body is so furry that he seems to have worn a grey overcoat. He sat up straight to eat a nut. While eating, he sits straight, very seriously, holding the nut with his tiny little hands and biting it with its sharp front teeth. He liked to tease and play. He liked to tease, play and have fun with the other squirrels and the people around him. And if we ran around his tree, he went the other way. If you try to go near the squirrel, it will run the other way as he is very active and energetic. It's a very short poem and hope you all understood it clearly. And children, I know that you all love to sing. Come on, join with me and have fun. He wore a question mark for tail and overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. He wore a question mark for tail and overcoat of grey. He sat up straight to eat a nut. He liked to tease and play. And if we ran around the tree, he went the other way. And if we ran around the tree, he went the other way. Hope you all enjoyed singing. Now let's look into the rhyming words. Can you find any rhyming words in this poem? Yes. Grey, play and way. Now let's go on to find the rhyme scheme in this poem. Usually we use alphabet to mark the rhyme scheme. Take the last word of every line. Tail, grey, nut, play, tree and way. Tail. It's a new sound, so let's mark it as A. Grey in the second line, that's to a new sound, so let's mark it with the second alphabet B. In the third line comes nut. That too is a new sound, so let's mark it as the next letter alphabet C. Then comes play. Play goes in rhyming with the word grey in the second line. So let's mark it with the same alphabet B. Grey and play goes rhyming. So B. Coming to the fifth line, you can find the word tree. Tree is again a new sound, so mark it with the next alphabet D. And the last line has the word way. Way goes along rhyming with grey and play, which is marked with the alphabet B. So mark way also as B. Now can you tell me the rhyme scheme? Yes. A, B, C, B and D, B. Very good, children. I have also got ready with a summary for this poem, and here's it. In the poem, The Squirrel, the poet Mildred Bowers Armstrong describes a squirrel that she observes in her garden. The poet describes how the squirrel, covered in grey fur, sits in an upright position on a tree branch eating a nut. His tail looks like a question mark because of its bent shape. The happy and lively squirrel loves to play with the poet and her friends. Whenever they ran around his tree, he would run to the other side of the tree. The poet tells us about the nature of the squirrel, that it is innocently naughty and likes to tease anyone who comes near him. Children, this earth is for all the living things, and it's our responsibility to be kind to all the creatures. So, love the nature and learn to live in harmony with the nature. Here's the worksheet of the poem The Squirrel. This time, I have given you extract-based questions to attempt. Watch the video once again. Read the extract carefully and write neatly. There are just 2 extracts given, each with 4 very short questions to answer. And I know that you all are too smart, and this exercise will not take more than 10 to 15 minutes. So start immediately. And that's all for now, children. Till I come back with the next video, stay safe and take care. Bye-bye.